If you're trying to figure out whether minoxidil is worth it or if a natural growth oil actually works, you're in the right place. I used minoxidil for months, then switched to a natural hair growth oil formulated by myself. And what I learned surprised me. Today, I'll tell you exactly what happened, the pros and cons of each, what worked, what didn't, and the one thing that I wish someone told me before I ever bought minoxidil. I'm Stallion, founder of Wild Stallion Maine, father of 4, and I'm a guy who spent way too much time staring at his hairline in bad bathroom lighting. I've tested both paths, made the mistakes, dealt with the side effects, and came out on the other side with a head full of hair and a lot of lessons learned. So stick around because by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly which option is right for you, what to expect from each, and how to avoid wasting months of your life on something that does not work. Let's rewind. I was 28 years old. My hairline is doing that thing where it's slowly creeping back like it's trying to sneak away without noticing. And I'm standing in front of the mirror thinking, is this really happening? Am I really losing my hair right now? So I did what every guy does. I Googled it. And what did I find? Minoxidil, the proven solution, studies showing that it works, dermatologists recommending it. I'm like, okay, this is it. This is the answer. I bought the 5% foam version, started applying it twice a day, morning and night. Like clockwork, I was committed, I was disciplined, and I was ready to get my hair back. Here's what happened. Week 1 through 2, the honeymoon phase. Everything's fine. I'm applying it, it feels tingly, kind of itchy. I'm thinking, okay, this is working. I can feel it working. Week 3 through 4, the shedding begins. Now they tell you that this is going to happen. They say, oh, you're going to shed some hair. It's normal. It's part of the process. But nobody tells you how much. I'm in the shower and I'm watching clumps of hair go down the drain. I'm like, is this normal? Is this supposed to happen? I'm starting to panic. My wife's like, hun, are you okay? And I'm like, no, I'm not okay. I'm losing more hair than I had before I started doing this thing. Month 2 through 3, the irritation. My scalp starts getting really itchy, like really itchy and dry and flaky. I'm scratching my head in meetings. I'm scratching my head at dinner. My kids are asking, Daddy, why are you always scratching your head? At one point, I even thought maybe one of these kids gave me the piojos. And the worst part, my scalp is turning red. It's irritated, it stings when I apply the minoxidil, but I keep going because I'm thinking maybe this is just part of the process. Maybe it gets better. Month 4 through 6, the side effects. Now here's where it gets real. I start noticing other things. My heart feels a little faster sometimes. That was scary. I'm getting headaches, and the big one, the one that nobody's talking about, my libido takes a hit. Now, I'm a husband. I'm a busy dad. I like being active, if you know what I'm saying. And suddenly I'm not feeling it. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, is this worth it? Is having hair worth the price of not being able to perform? To be perfectly fair, minoxidil alone has about a 9% chance to cause ED. So it's possible that the finasteride I was taking at the time was actually responsible. Maybe. But still, that's when I realized I can't do this anymore. I stopped using minoxidil after about 6 months. And honestly, I didn't see much regrowth. My crown area, the spot that was almost bald, it barely changed. Maybe a few baby hairs, but not anything significant. Nothing worth the side effects anyways. So I'm sitting there frustrated, annoyed, and still losing hair. And I'm thinking, there has to be a better way. That's when I went down the rabbit hole. I started researching natural ingredients. I started reading studies on DHT blockers, circulation boosters, and scalp health. I spent 2 years, literally 2 years, testing ingredients, mixing oils, and experimenting on my own head. And here's what I learned. Minoxidil, it works, but it comes with trade-offs. According to a study published in the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology, 5% minoxidil showed 45% more hair regrowth than the 2% minoxidil after 48 weeks. That's real. That's science. But here's the catch. It also came with increased itching, scalp irritation, and in some cases, unwanted hair growth on the face and body. Probably the women, but still. And here's the big one. You have to use it forever. If you stop, all that hair that you gained, it falls out. You're basically signing up for a lifetime subscription to a product that might irritate your scalp, mess with your heart rate, and cost you $30 to $50 a month. I'm not saying minoxidil doesn't work. It does for some people. But for me, the side effects just weren't worth it. So I started building my own formula, and I focused on 3 things. Blocking DHT naturally. DHT is the hormone that shrinks your hair follicles. It's the main culprit behind male pattern baldness. So I needed ingredients that could block DHT without the side effects of finasteride. I found saw palmetto, pumpkin seed oil, and black seed oil. All 3 are natural DHT blockers backed by research. 2, boosting circulation. Your hair follicles need oxygen and nutrients. If blood isn't flowing to your scalp, your follicles starve. So I added peppermint oil, rosemary oil, and ginkgo biloba, all proven to increase blood flow to the scalp. 3, nourishing the follicles. Your hair needs vitamins, minerals, and nutrients to grow. So I packed a formula with bringraj, used in India for over 5,000 years, castor oil, aloe vera, and over 40 other botanicals. And that's how the main growth elixir was born. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that this is a magic potion. It's not. But here's what happened when I started using it. Week 2 through 4, my scalp felt healthier. No itching, no irritation, no redness. Months 2 to 3, I started seeing baby hairs around my temples, little sprouts of hope. Months 4 through 6, my crown, the area that was most bald, started filling in. Real noticeable growth. Month 6 and beyond, my hair looked thicker, fuller, and healthier than it has in years. And the best part? No side effects. No heart palpitations, no libido issues, no scalp irritation, just natural, healthy hair growth. If you're tired of harsh chemicals and side effects, I built the main growth elixir for guys like you. Over 40 natural botanicals, no harsh chemicals, no side effects, just results. If you want to try this powerhouse blend for yourself, click the link in the description below. Let's get your confidence back naturally. All right, let's break this down. Here's the honest comparison. The pros of minoxidil. It is proven by science. Studies show that it works for a lot of people. Fast results for some. Some guys see growth within 3 to 4 months, and it's widely available for you to buy at basically any drugstore. The cons of minoxidil: side effects, scalp irritation, itching, redness, headaches, heart palpitations, and yes, some men do experience ED. It's a lifetime commitment. Stop using it and you lose all that hair that you gained. It gets expensive over time. $30 to $50 every month, it adds up. And lastly, it doesn't work for everyone. Some guys see 0 results. The pros of natural growth oils: no harsh chemicals, safe for long-term use, no side effects, unless you're allergic to a specific ingredient. You always want a patch test. They nourish your scalp. It improves overall scalp health, and it works with your body. It supports natural hair growth cycles. The cons of natural growth oil: it takes longer. You're not going to see results overnight. It takes consistency, requires patience. Most guys see noticeable results around 3 to 6 months. It still requires maintenance. Like any hair growth solution, you need to keep using it to maintain results, though it's less dependent than minoxidil. And lastly, it's not as widely studied. There's less clinical research compared to minoxidil. So here's the thing that I wish someone had told me before I had bought minoxidil. Hair growth is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Whether you use minoxidil or a natural oil, you need to be consistent. You need to be patient. And you need to take care of your scalp. But here's the difference. With minoxidil, you're forcing your hair to grow. You're using a chemical to stimulate growth. And the moment that you stop, your hair says, nope, I'm out. With natural oils, you're nourishing your scalp. You're creating an environment where your hair wants to grow. You're working with your body, not against it. And for me, that made all the difference. I'm not anti-minoxidil. If it works for you and you don't have any side effects, that's awesome. Great. Keep using it. But if you're like me and you tried it and you hated the side effects, or if you just don't want to be dependent on a chemical for the rest of your life, then natural oils are the way to go. Minoxidil works for some people, but it comes with trade-offs: side effects, lifetime commitment, cost. Natural growth oil, Takes longer, but they work with your body. No side effects, less dependency, just healthy, natural hair growth. For me, the science was clear, and that's why I created the Mane Growth Elixir. So if you're ready to try the natural route, click the link in the description below. Sign up to our newsletter and receive a special gift with your bottle. We've got a 90-day money-back guarantee, so there's literally no risk. Your hair journey starts now. Let's unleash your mane potential together. And hey, check out this video next where I show you how to apply hair growth oil the right way so that you don't waste any product. Let's grow some hair.